All right, we're back, and I'm very excited for this. Very excited to get into the season. I have high hopes for what this team can actually accomplish. I think this team could be more than just a middling team. I think this team could potentially make the playoffs. I looked over the lines, and I actually think this team's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I think we made some genuinely good pickups in free agency. Nothing too flashy, nothing too big, but good enough that it bolsters some of the places that really were missing, some of the positions that really were missing on this team. The only thing that I'm really iffy about is this defense is kind of dog shit. Goaltending situation is a little bit wild, but I actually really like our offense and I think it could shock. I think there might be a trade that I have in mind, and I'll see if I can get anything with it. But I think I do want to send Jonathan Bernier out because then we can have Calvin Picard, who's younger and has a little bit better of the reflex stats. He can start over Bernier, and then we can move DiPietro up so we can get a little bit of growth under as a backup. And I think that will be pretty good because we'll actually give DiPietro a shot to see if he can grow or not. So yeah, I'll get into that. I'll see if I can find anything. If not, just do a little rundown of what this team has in store and then hop into the simulation. See if this team really can be more than just a middling team, more than just a bottom five team in this league. Maybe I'll hop into some gameplay, see CPU versus CPU if I can find a good game. I was looking at the Nashville game for maybe a CPU versus CPU last like 10 minutes of the third. Lafreniere versus Byfield head to head. So yeah, I'm just gonna hop in, see if I can find a trade for Bernier. If not, I'll catch up and kind of look over the team and then hop into the sim. Okay, so the Jonathan Bernier deal, nothing would work out. Nobody wants Bernier, so we'll just ride with him. Maybe I'll send him down because I don't. I know he's 81 and he gives us the best chance of winning, but I do want to give that shot to DiPietro. We did trade a decent piece for him. Like I want to give him a shot at growing. I know Svetch is down in the minors right now, and I don't really know if I'm gonna take him up this season or not. I do want to take him up just because I want to give him a shot at growing. Just like the reason I'm taking DiPietro up is I want to give DiPietro a shot at growing. And since I did this, I have to fix all my lines again, so I'll be back after I do that. All right, now all my lines are fixed. We can look at Michael DiPietro now. He's only a 77 overall at 21. He still has medium starter potential. He's iffy. He could grow into like an 82. Still, I still have hope because he still has around 4 years of growth left. So I still have hope he can turn into like an 82, 83, maybe just a solid goaltender. Maybe grow some trade value too. Always nice to have trade value, especially with goalies. Um, I'm fine going out and getting a goalie if I have to. This isn't the be all end all with our goalie situation, but yeah, I think I'm gonna give him the shot of the backup this year. Calvin Picard, I think, can be a decent starter for us. He's only 81. He should be a backup, but for what he is, I think he can be a decent starter. I think he could put up better numbers than what we had at goaltending last year. I think this goaltending tandem is better than what we had last year. I think Picard's a better starter than Bernier was, and obviously, I think DiPietro is a better starter than or a better backup than what Howard was. Definitely a better starter than what. Oh man. Um. But yeah, I'm just gonna hop into the sim now. See if anything interesting pops up. Get to this regular season. Maybe hop into a Nashville game. I know there will be a Nashville game the 15th, and I think I already looked over it. 15th and January 3rd are Byfield versus Lafreniere. I want to see if one of them's good. If one of them's good, I'll hop in. I definitely wanted to be the first one though. That's the first head-to-head between Byfield and Lafreniere. I really want to grow that rivalry a bit. But yeah, I'll just hop into the sim right now, see if anything interesting happens, then catch up. Okay. First thing that happens is Tommy Sazikas wants to have a conversation with us. Now, what we learned from our last conversation with this guy is he's a cuck, and he's asking us our thoughts on a Giga Chat. Now, he's obviously jealous of Quinton Byfield right now. He doesn't want Quinton Byfield to play in the NHL, but we're going to put our foot down. The plan is to play Byfield in the NHL the entire year. I told you, he's jealous. He's literally jealous. Fuck you. That's right. I'm the boss. All right, so once again, skip out. Nothing's happened in the sim so far. I literally simmed today, and that happened, so I wanted to solve the sim here. The Red Wings are currently 6-1-1. Oh my god, okay. What do you start? That's unbelievable. I'm not usually gonna do this. I was just watching the sim and just in shock. This is a win streak. So we lose our first two games, and I'm like, okay, we're in for it again. It's gonna be another tank year, and then they just go on a run. This is unbelievable. But yeah, once again, I mean, I don't mean to do this, but like I just have to. I'm just in shock right now. This team's balling. We even have yeah, Zadina just came back. He got injured in like the second game. Maybe he's the problem. Who knows? All right, so I put Zadina back in, and we're currently on like a 4-game losing streak. Just an update. I don't know what's going on. Oh my god. Okay, so the New Jersey Devils just offered us Mackenzie Blackwood and a third. We do have to give up 2 seconds, but we do get to give up Luke Glendening for it. Am I really dumb to not take this trade? I think I am. Right? How does he do on the sim? Pretty terribly. Holy shit, he's awful in the sim. He might just be a New Jersey Devil though. Oh, he's playing in the AHL. What? Why? Okay, I don't know if I'm actually going to take this trade because he seems to be. He's an 84 overall. Is it morale? Is that the issue? I don't want to give up seconds though, but we do get a third. He's 84 overall. Is it fuck? Wait, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try and edit this so we can kind of save draft capital because I still, obviously, we've won a nice trust to start it, but I still don't trust this team necessarily to not have to, have draft picks. Uh, so I'm gonna edit this, see if I can make something happen. So I think this trade's gonna work. We, instead of giving up our second, we'll give up the Edmonton second and Calvin Pickard, who we can still then play what's his name, DiPietro, and help him grow under Mackenzie Blackwood, who seems to be a much better starter than Calvin Pickard, probably. Even though Calvin Pickard's actually putting up pretty good stats right now. Just overall wise, Mackenzie Blackwood's the right fit. Uh, he's yeah. I think this is the trade that we go for, right? I think so. Yeah, there it is. Welcome to the team, Mackenzie. That's just easy. I'll be back after I fix the rosters, and I'll just let the sim play out and then update you on how the sim's going. Tommy Cizikas is back, not even a day after I just simmed. We need a veteran presence on the team. Boy, do I ever agree. It's always good to have that grit. With this team being a rebuilder and young, I don't know. Did you just see that 6-1-1 star we went on? I don't know about rebuilder anymore. We need more veteran presence in the locker room. We have Ilya Kovalchuk. I think we're fine. Persuade. You are literally my bitch. Adding veteran presence takes away a spot for our young guys. We need to trust the process. Are you in? You got me sold. I think we're good. Fucking, I'm glad you see it. So I don't want to fire this guy because this guy's literally my bitch. Like I just walk over this dude. Like this dude doesn't matter to me. We're actually approaching the Nashville game right now, and we're doing pretty good. We're 10-6-2. We're currently in a playoff position. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna hop in real time sim this Nashville game, and then I'll bring you either the box score or in-game footage, whichever one. If it's a good game, I'll bring you in-game footage. If it's a bad game, I'm just gonna show the box score. If it's like a 6-1 game, I don't care about watching that. All right, what did I say? The Nashville Predators absolutely destroy us. 5-1. I don't think Lafreniere or Byfield did anything. Maybe Lafreniere had some points, had an assist or something. He did not. And I don't think Byfield did anything either. He did not. Great head-to-head between Byfield and Lafreniere there. So now we're, I think, 10-7-1. 10-7-2. I'm going to sim up to... I'll probably sim up to the next Nashville game. I'm probably going to sim up to the trade deadline today and then see if I have any trades cooked up for the next time, though. Not going to the end of the season this video. I think this team has the potential to be decent, and if anything pops up, we'll have some fun. Oh, February 3rd is the next game. Yeah, if anything pops up, we'll have some fun. If not, I'll bring you to the Nashville game. Well, there's something not very fun, but yeah. See you in the Nashville game. Anthony Mantha wants to have a conversation with us. I'm sorry for how I am playing out there now. I haven't checked the stats at all yet. But right now, I don't think I'm performing to the best of my abilities. I don't actually know. But I don't think he should beat himself up. What is persuade? Like, what does he want me to say here? Oh, this would help this would him suggest something. It'd probably be a roster shuffle, right? But he can't move him up. Does he want new line mates? If he wants new line mates, I'm gonna persuade him out of it. Oh no, I'm awful at this. Oh no, Anthony Mantha's an alpha male. Holy shit, he just absolutely destroyed me. Wow. He lost 3 morale. I mean, my morale, like the locker room chemistry, already in shambles. I mean, the chemistry on this team is awful. So I don't know, but update on the sim, how it's been going. We're still kind of a middling team. We're in actually a playoff spot, believe it or not. 14, 11, and 3. But yeah, just time skip to whenever something interesting happens. All right. Now, I mean, it was going well until we decided to go on a massive losing streak. We were kind of in the playoff hunt. We've kind of fallen out of the playoff hunt now. Uh, we're at the Nashville game. We're about 9 points out of a playoff spot in February. I don't think this team's making the playoffs unless they go on a massive run. But they've shown some serious improvement. Byfield's only going to get better. Everybody on the team pretty much is only going to get better. We did take some free agency rentals that were just kind of to help the team this year. They weren't really anything. They were just kind of one-year deals for guys like Kovalchuk and Braun. But overall, I mean, I think it's been an improvement. I'm going to see if this Nashville game's interesting, if we can actually get some nice footage of Lafreniere versus Byfield on the ice. If not, sim to the trade deadline and do a wrap-up of the stats so far, and then we'll just end it there. Okay, I've got to pause before we get too out of control. We just scored twice here. It's a decent game. It's a 1-goal game. There's 8 minutes left on, accelerated speed, and the game is actually going to make it a bit better. But I think this is a game we can hop into. Get to see Byfield versus Lafreniere actually on the ice. Yeah, I'll hop into it. All right, here we are, 3-2. Around 8 minutes left in the third. Dylan Larkin has decided to, I'm dumb. Dylan Larkin decided to actually not lose the faceoff himself. I just forgot to put my select sides at AI only, or just put it at AI only in general. So I'm dumb for that. But start of the start of this. I think watching the AI play is honestly kind of boring. I'm probably just going to jump around when something's exciting happens. I'll try and commentate it as best as I can, but I'm going to be new to commentating AI games overall. But here's Philip Forsberg. He's coming up the ice. He's got it. He's doing some weird shit. Oh my god! Let's go! Justin Braun. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. What is the hitting slider at? Look at the puck battle. Look at the grid. Then he turns it over. That's grit right there. Power play. Detroit. Let's go. Okay. That was actually a pretty exciting that was a pretty exciting like stretch of AI gameplay there. I can't, for the life of me, I don't know for AI games why you can't uh skip replays, but whatever. Start of a power play here for the Detroit Red Wings. 5 minutes 23 left. We have the lead. It's just about holding it now. Roman Yossi's going to pick the puck up. Byfield's on the ice. He puts it back to the point. Scores. I don't know who that was. I think that was Kovalchuk. Was that Kovalchuk on the point? It was Ilya Kovalchuk, 17th of the year. That was a great signing. If he doesn't retire, I might bring this man back. Oh my god. Ilya Kovalchuk. What a signing. Is that an assist? That's an assist from Quinton Byfield. He finds him. Number 55, Quinton Byfield. I haven't seen Lafreniere, honestly. Where was he at? That's a Byfield. That's a Byfield point. I actually got to check Byfield's stats while I was editing the lines. I just kind of did a right stick click on him to check what he was up to, and I think he's having a pretty good year. He had like 30 something points in, or yeah, he had 30 points in like 40 something games or something. That's a pretty good rookie year. But here we go. We got the Foley. He's doing a deke. He got it in deep. That's all that matters. Grit and grind, boys. Oh, there's Byfield again. This guy's a monster. He almost picked that puck off. Look at him on the back check. Byfield. Oh my God. Where's that beta cuck Lafreniere? He's nowhere to be found. The alpha Chad Byfield dumps it in. The correct play. That's a 6'6 monster right there. That is not some 6'1 beta manlet Lafreniere. Look at him go. That's not even Byfield. That's not even Byfield. I am literally retarded. I'm literally so dumb. Oh, there he is. There's Byfield. Okay, so he was on the ice. Maybe I did see him. That was a great pass too. Wow, look at that. Honestly, the AI games are a little bit more exciting than I remember. I'm not gonna lie. I can do this. I could do this for days. This is probably what I'm going to do in the playoffs is close playoff games, hop into them to create better storylines and just see my players in action. It's nice to see your players actually on the ice, the team that you built, wearing the Red Wings jerseys. It's great to see Byfield in a Red Wings jersey. They're pulling the goalie. They're down 4-2. I want to see a Byfield goal, though. It's going to be a... Oh, no, Mantha can't get it, Mantha. Come on, you're bigger than that. You're bigger than that. Yarncroc tries to toe drag, but he toe drags himself into the defenseman. Larkin picks it up. Yarncroc got it back. He turns it over to Kaiser, to Zadina. Zadina stops up. I don't know why. Brings it back to Chalowski. Mantha, open net. Mantha, you're a beta. Mantha, get that shot off. Oh my God. Mantha, heart and soul in the neutral zone. Dump in by I don't know who that was. And the Nashville Predators will take it back the other way. Only 17 seconds remaining. A 2-goal lead still for Detroit. And Chalowski picks up behind the net. What will Chalowski do? He'll almost turn it over. Larkin gets it off to Taro. Taro turns it over. Taro, come on. And the Detroit Red Wings will take this. So Byfield won, Lafreniere won now in their career against each other. I kind of want to keep a tab on that. I don't know how easy that'll be. But this rookie year, I was really excited to see the Nashville versus Detroit uh, Detroit game, see Lafreniere stacked up to Byfield. I know Lafreniere was playing on their first line when I checked the lines at the start of the season, so I didn't actually get to see a lot of them. I'm not going to get to see a lot of Byfield versus Lafreniere because if Lafreniere's on the first line, they're not going to be matching up a lot against our second line with Byfield. So I'm not going to actually get to see a lot of head-to-head of that, but I'd like to see what they actually do in game. And I was very happy. I was very happy that Byfield got a point this game. I was very happy that this was actually kind of an interesting little bit of AI that I got to watch, that I got to commentate over. I think that was actually quite fun for me. Very happy about that. That's a Mackenzie Blackwood big game. That's what I like to see. That trade worked out. There we go. Did that trade work out? Overall for us, it's looking like we're actually losing more games than when we had Calvin Picard running the show. Maybe that's why they wanted to get rid of Blackwood. He just wasn't. Maybe that's why Blackwood was playing in the AHL. Actually, no, it's not. That's the team that had Leonard. Oh my God, New Jersey. New Jersey had Robin Leonard. They had Markstrom. They had Mackenzie Blackwood, and they drafted Yaroslav Askarov. That is absurd. What are you guys doing? What the fuck, New Jersey? Anyway, I'm gonna sim to the trade deadline. I'm gonna sim to the trade deadline and check the stats on what's gone on this season, and then we're just gonna end it there. I'm happy that I got to see that little bit of AI gameplay. Catch you up at the trade deadline. Doubt anything interesting is gonna happen throughout the rest of this sim. We're probably just gonna lose a lot more, and yeah. Okay, here we are at the trade deadline, and we've actually kind of played our way back into relevancy here. I still think it's a long shot that we make the playoffs, but I'm ready to check these standings here because I've been peeping that we have 65 points and the wildcard's 69. We've played our way back into relevancy here at the trade deadline, so I'm excited. I think we could make some trades to kind of bolster this team to maybe be a playoff team. Our locker chemistry has gone up to 67. That's nice to see. Dylan Larkin's having an absolutely phenomenal year. I'm ready to just check these stats, see what these guys are doing. I'm actually really happy about this season that we're actually pushing for Quentin Byfield. There it is. 41 points in 62 games is pretty good for a rookie. I'm very happy to see that. Bertuzzi's playing good. Zadina's playing great. But this is a great season from Dylan Larkin. He's grown to a 91. I forget what he started last season as, but it was not near a 91. I don't think he's become. I guess he's young still, so he can grow. You know, he's happy. He's very happy with the coach. I was actually thinking about firing the coach, but then I looked over and it seems like the entire team's really happy about the coach. And you know what? He's a beta, so I can just walk all over him. I want to check these goalies. Mackenzie Blackwood. Maybe that's not even a great trade. 0.89. Uh, DiPietro not any better. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that, but the entire team overall is playing pretty good. 25 goals for Mantha, 19 for Kovalchuk. I really like to see that. Uh, yeah, no, this team's been playing great. Let's see what the defensemen have got going on. Not a whole lot. Damn, not a whole lot. This is our weak. This is our weakness. This is very much our weakness here. But hey, we're working our way back into relevancy. We're working our way back into the playoffs. Hopefully, we can make the playoffs this year. I would actually love to see this team become a playoff team. I don't know. Maybe we look at some trades that could help that. I'm gonna look at the league stats now, see what's going on there. Oh my god, that was actually a pretty exciting run that we went on there. Nathan McKinnon's leading the league. Mika Zibanejad, I like to see that. Ovi's still kicking. He's got 48 goals at the deadline. He's kicking. He's kicking still. I want to see, in terms of rookies, Quinton is not leading it, but he is dominating. He is dominating. That absolute cock, Alexis Lafreniere. That French fuck, Alexis Lafreniere. Get out. Get out. You might be a higher overall, but guess who? Guess who's almost not actually almost doubling your points? Hardly. But like, guess who's got 41 points in 62 games to your 26 points in 63 games? He's got more goals than you. He's got way more assists than you. He's got almost double your assists. And you're supposed to be that guy. How do you feel? Let's check the real stat. Let's check the real stat. Oh, yeah. What do you got, Lafreniere? 35? 35. That's actually way more than I expected. But look at the blocks. Look at the blocks. Amateur. 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 Look at the giveaways, you fucking brute. He's got more takeaways, though, so there you go. Get out of here. Yeah, Quentin, listen, it's the better pick. It was just the better pick. He's taller. Like, you can't teach that. You can't teach stuff like size. You really can't. Look at us. We're fighting here. We're fighting. I doubt we're gonna get a top 3, but in terms of this wild card, they've got games in hand. Do they? Or am I dumb? They do it. Okay. But it's possible. It is possible. I mean, it's even possible we sneak in here. Less possible, definitely, but it's possible. We do have a game in hand on them. If we go on a run here like we were, get some stuff together, I think we could do it. But yeah, that's enough. I think that we've covered quite enough in this. Got the trade deadline next. I'll think about what trades I have in mind. Any suggestions would help. But yeah, the final playoff push is coming next time. Hopefully we can do it. If not, it was a great season of growth for the boys. And that's all.